Hi, I'm Jane. Incidents of discrimination against the LGBTQI community is a known issue around the globe, and the Philippines is no exception. A national survey conducted in 2016 reported that over 60% of the respondents personally knew someone who is attracted to the same sex or identifies as gay, lesbian, or bisexual. In response to this, lawmakers proposed the SOGI bill. For the uninitiated, SOGI stands for Sexual Orientation, Gender Identity, and Expression. It is basically an anti-discrimination bill that seeks to protect all genders from oppression based on their SOGI. But why does gender discrimination exist in a country like the Philippines? No one can miss that the Philippines is a deeply religious country. 86% of Filipinos identify as Roman Catholic. In fact, it is the only Christian nation in Asia, and this is one of the primary factors of the discrimination against the LGBTQI community in the country. A local study conducted among 504 Catholics and 129 evangelicals shows that higher religiosity tends to influence negative view and attitude towards gay people. Also, the stronger a person's belief in traditional gender roles, the more susceptible they are in engaging in gender discriminative acts. In addition, a 2014 Pew Research Center survey found that nearly two-thirds or 65% of Filipinos perceived homosexuality as immoral. However, on the flip side, there are local studies that suggest that heterosexist attitudes of Filipinos do not correlate with their socio-economic status nor with their educational attainment, as evidently seen in popular media today. And interestingly, it was found that Filipinos with higher educational backgrounds and those who belong in the higher socio-economic groups tend to have more favorable attitudes toward lesbians and gay men. Having mentioned the role of education in this issue, there are a handful of ways teachers can teach gender equality. 1. Disassociate character traits from gender. Two, treat boys with the same intensity as with the girls, and vice versa. 3. Educate them about body awareness. 4. Teach them how to spot implicit biases. 5. Use gender-equal instructional materials. 6. Emphasize awareness of gender biases in language. 7. Teach them to speak up. 8. Teach how to use language to navigate uncomfortable situations. 9. Make teaching intersectional. 10. be sensitive to cultural differences.
Of course, there are still so many ways to practice gender inclusivity inside the classroom.
Another one is permitting cross-dressing into the uniform rules, as done in Far Eastern University.
It's the dream. If you think that is astounding enough,
The National Consultation on SOGI-based bullying in the Philippines education setting, organized back in 2016, aimed to promote greater dialogue on the issues of SOGI-based bullying, discrimination, and violence. It also aimed to facilitate stronger partnerships among key players to ensure safer and more inclusive schools for LGBTQI students in the Philippines.
the issue of discrimination against the LGBTQI community is a broad one. But together, we can make the Philippines a gender-safe nation. That's all the time we have for today. Bye! See you next time!